guys, it's been a while. I know that I've not made a video for some time and I've really missed YouTube, but I needed some time to settle back into school and just get into the routine of doing everything. Some of you will know that I've also been learning French in my spare time, trying to pick up another language. So this is a study with me of how I am learning French. So because I'm learning it by myself, I set my own goals and pace. I try to do this 4 hours a week. So that's 2 hours on a Thursday and 2 hours on a Sunday. And it's not been too bad fitting around my normal studies. Sometimes it gets really intensive because I want to learn as much vocab as I can, but today it's more relaxed. I use Rosetta Stone because I know that it's supposed to be quite good for learning a foreign language. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just showing you guys what I use. So there are different levels and I'm currently on level 3 and I just practice my speaking, reading and listening with this. I don't really practice my writing as much as I should because I feel like I would get the most value from being able to understand the language when it's being spoken or being able to read the language, so like read a book. So I focus mainly on pronunciation rather than writing, but of course everything is important when you're learning a new language. Because I don't have a teacher, it can be quite hard to know if I'm sounding right. So if you do French, you'll know that there are loads of similarities with English. The way they say things is slightly different. So there could be a letter in a word, but you don't pronounce that letter. I have to be really self-motivated and understand why I'm learning French. So I'm not doing it for a qualification. I'm doing it with the hope of being able to travel to France or like a different country and be able to speak the language fluently. So that's why I'm doing it. And that's really changed my mindset when it comes to learning. So I've gone from I have to learn this to I want to learn this. And it just makes studying seem less like an obligation and more like something you can enjoy. And of course, I have Google Translate in the next tab, so that I can find a definition for the words that I don't know. I also have flashcards. Yes, I'm taking this seriously. For me, flashcards are so useful. They really complement my learning style. I've put on here all the tenses of the verbs that I want to know. I've learned the really important ones like être, avoir, faire, pouvoir, vouloir, and so on. But there's also the ones that are good for conversation. I started making these flashcards and then someone told me that I don't need to and that if you learn the general rule, you can apply it. But I'd already started and I quite like writing down these verbs because if I'm speaking and I get them wrong, I can just look at these flashcards rather than thinking about what the correct answer is supposed to be. I keep them in this old plastic wallet, which is a really nice way to organize these flashcards. If you want to see more of this, then head over to my Instagram. I post every day, and if you aren't already following me, you are missing out big time. Also, if you guys would like longer videos of how to learn a language, let me know down below. I'm not an expert, but I found loads of free and fun ways to learn a second language. And if you already do it at school and you just want easier ways to pick up vocab, I can make a separate video on that. But for now, I hope you guys are studying smart and living productively like a student boss.